Although quite a few take their trannies in with them.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
No, it's disappointing though. A lot of the teams get their allocation.
Well, I feel sorry for the people who missed out.
Exactly. They get the interstate teams, Crows, Bears, whatever. They get their allocation and they pay for them, so they're paid for. But then when they don't make it to the grand final or they don't get the complete amount of people who use up those tickets they're paid for, they sit there and they don't use them up. Now that's not entirely the reason. There's other clubs have a similar scenario, but I reckon we should have a better policy of getting the tickets to the people who will go. I mean, if there's 93,500 people go, there's another 50,000 outside or around who would go.
Yeah.
You know, you could get 120,000 every year if it was
Easily.
sorted out correctly.
Easily.
Oh, I couldn't get one.
Couldn't get a ticket?
No, I had a 200 club. I've played 200 games. Allows you to get into every game free, but no seat. And luckily I was working on radio at a seat. But for me to get a ticket, I would have had to buy the complete series, which was hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and I didn't want to do that. So I couldn't get a single ticket.
One of the guys here at Channel 9 went up to Bendigo on Thursday and paid $800 for 2 tickets.
Really?
People who sell their tickets ought to be burnt.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yep, I agree.
That's rough, isn't it? It is in this way. Anyhow.
Remember that year you made a couple of grand out of selling all your tickets? No, only serious.
Not me too. Well, it was a washout of a game, wasn't it?
It certainly was. And 61 points in the end. Carlton defeated Geelong 21-15, 141 to 11-14, 18. If you're a Cats supporter, you wouldn't be too happy with me reading out that final scoreline. Williams 5 goals, Kernahan 5, and Pearce
Williams
kicked 4.
wanted to win, didn't he? You could see it in his face. He wanted to win that. He wanted to win.
This is the first quarter action here. Bradley kicking through. I think that's the first one of the game, actually. But also young Pearce, he with his second or third goal, that was a Williams handball as well, kicked his 50th for the year, which is a great effort.
It is a good effort.
Yes, Williams, I actually didn't give him 3 votes on the commentary, although I thought he was an enormous player.
You gave it to
Koutafidis. I thought he was fantastic, and even though he was good early, I didn't think whether he was there or not, they were still going to win by 10 goals, but I thought with Koutafidis, the win wasn't going to be as big. He was detrimental to Geelong. Earl Spalding played a great game.
That happened a few times, that kicking in the man on the mark and everything, didn't it?
Yeah, poor old Johnny Barnes kicked it in the man on the mark once, and after half-time when they were down so far, there's Mansfield chasing there. He had a good game.
Mansfield and Pickering played well.
Yeah, one of 2 or 3 who had a real go. There's Colbert going over the top of Diesel.
I heard a very strong rumour that Diesel Williams played with a broken jaw.
Played with a broken jaw.
Yeah, that he broke his jaw the week before.
Pretty tough little fella. And a lot of people say to me, gee, he's arrogant.
No, he's not.
Well, they say
he's a champion.
Yeah, they say he's arrogant. Though, we hope he doesn't win. I say, when you're that good and you're that professional, you can be as arrogant as you want. Yeah. And he, as you say, pulled off the Norm Smith medal urn. So well done to Diesel. Fantastic.
When you made Gary S, you'd be a bit disappointed. But obviously, you know, the heat got Geelong on Saturday and they weren't used to the air's conditioning. But that's, I think, could have been one of the problems. But
bad luck to Wesy.
Yeah, I don't know about what I'd do if I was the coach at Geelong.
You do what you do at Footscray?
No,
just
I would
clear out everybody.
I'd clear a few out after Saturday. Yes, I would definitely. I won't mention them, otherwise they'll come and belt me up.
In the comp.
But what I would do, I would take them out of Geelong and take them up to the Grampians or somewhere for a couple of weeks. Get them out of that environment because I think it's too much pressure on them. Because they're one team, they're like the Crows. Well, the Crows won't be next year.
Similar scenario.
Yeah, you're there, stuck in a town. Wherever you go, you see go Cats, which is terrific, you know, because the Geelong people are fabulous the way they get behind their team. But I do think it affects the players, and they should get out of town for a week or 2.
Well, there's credence in that, Ern, but you've also got to take into account...
Clear water too.
Yeah. You've also got to take into account the Carlton are the best performed team for...
sure, I'm not taking away from Carlton.
Decades and decades. Only losing 2 games for the year, a fantastic effort.
Great win, terrific win.
Also another...